It supplies blood to the nephron, while the efferent arteriole subdivides and forms the peritubular capillaries. As it processes through the glomerulus, the pressure forces it out into the Bowman's capsule. Here, drugs and poisons are processed and pass through the liver into the interstitial fluid and secreted across the proximal tubule into the lumen. Nutrients like glucose, amino acids, and proteins are also passed through passive or active transportation into the interstitial fluid. As it approaches the loop of Henle, the transport epithelial then becomes permeable to water but not to salt. Thus, the solute concentration becomes higher as it descends the loop of Henle, and in contrast becomes lower as it ascends the loop of Henle, as the transport epithelium then becomes soluble to salt but not through water. In the distal tubule is important to pH concentration from hydrogen ions and hydrogen bicarbonate. It's also important for secretion and reabsorption, as it regulates the potassium and salt in body fluids. As it approaches the collecting duct, it carries the filtrate through the medulla and into the pelvis, as it actively reabsorbs salt and controls salt excretion in the urine. Filtrate moves more and becomes more concentrated as it loses water through the hyperosmotic interstitial fluid. And the inner medulla becomes permeable to the urea, as the urea concentration becomes very high as it diffuses into the interstitial fluid. So the salt and interstitial urea contribute to high osmolarity of interstitial fluid in the medulla. In the ADH is secreted by the hypothalamus. The ADH secreted by the hypothalamus will increase the water absorption, which will decrease the blood osmolarity in urine and will bring about homeostasis. In the RAS, renin stimulates the adrenal glands by releasing aldosterone, which causes the reabsorption of Na and H2.